Like it's like the way I hold a shot. Hey, did you start it
Yeah, it's been started. Been started for a cool minute. Yeah.
yet? Man,
How many hours did you sleep last night?
why is that the first question?
Because I just want to know, bro. Because look, you
Last night
gotta.
I slept about. Let me see. Got up at like 8. I ain't gonna lie, I was up late drinking and shit like that. So I probably got like a few hours.
You drinking with the fan?
Yeah, some fan. Just
With the fan in your room, just drinking with it.
what?
The fan,
What fan?
the fan in your room.
Nah, I was at my boy crib.
Uh,
Yeah. Just chopping it up, drinking a few brewskis.
when you were drinking, did you remember we were gonna work out?
Yeah, I did. I always do.
Hmm.
That's the risk I gotta take though.
Why I gotta wake you up with my FaceTime call though?
Sometimes I be forgetting to put my alarm. Feel me? It'd be hard to just get up in the morning, bro.
Do you have screen hours on your phone?
Screen hours, what you mean?
Like it shows a percentage of how much hours you were on the app.
Oh yeah, I got that.
You can I
Oh
say that?
yeah, I could go on.
I want to
It's
read out your percentages real quick.
good, bro.
Just
Share
bless
screen
me,
time.
Miss
My daily
Wesley.
average is like 9 hours,
Let me see.
33 minutes.
Wednesday was a lot.
On
Wednesday was
Wednesday, I don't know what that was.
let me see. Was it Wednesday the one you stayed up all night looking at TikTok videos?
I think so. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me see. What does downtime mean? Schedule time away from your screen. What's your average though?
9 hours, bro.
Today you've been on your phone for 40 minutes. You mostly wait. Instagram, Dart. The
Yeah,
first
DoorDash I
apps
got last
used
night.
after pickup. Okay, Spotify, Instagram, YouTube messages. Okay.
Yeah, bro. Fucking that DoorDash I got last night was not worth it.
I'll tell you, bro. I'll tell you it's not worth it. Why get fast food in the middle of the night, bro?
I was fucking starving, bro.
Bro, because that shit like stays in your stomach and
That's what happened this morning when you woke me up, bro. It was just, and then I started like, I got gassy as fuck, bro. Like, damn. Now I just feel like shit, even though we just got done with the workout.
Bro, you
Feel like
damn near
shit.
have to go to sleep with like almost like an empty stomach. Best way to go to sleep.
Uh,
And then you just wake up and you hungry, ready to eat and shit.
I
Instead
need,
of
I need me some melatonin. That's what I had before, bro, and that shit kind of like really helped.
you know what can give you real melatonin?
Uh,
This working out, bro. Working out, bro. Working out is the only melatonin you need, cuz.
but it's not like the melatonin bad. For,
I know, bro, but it's like, come on, bro. It's like you don't need it though. You know what I'm saying? Like melatonin is for like old people.
why would old people have trouble sleeping though?
Because
Don't
they're
make
old,
sense.
Ale. Oh wait, actually,
I feel like it'd be the other way around.
wait, but who needs melatonin though? Like what?
Just to help you go to sleep.
I don't know. You want to know a funny fact? That the people that made soap made toothpaste.
Okay.
I just wanted to share
Oh,
that.
okay.
You got a little funny fact for me? Something interesting, Ali. If
I'm trying to think, bro.
you don't have a fact, tell me something going on in your life. Something you want to air out into these little microphones.
Shit. I ain't really got too much going on. I really just be out the way, bro.
If you were born back in the day, would you have slaves? It's just a question.
That's
Just
an
a,
insane question.
how's that insane, bro?
No, I wouldn't
It
have
was
slaves, bro.
normal to have slaves back in the day.
I wouldn't have slaves, bro.
Not even for like a month.
Nah, never, bro. Because I know I wouldn't want to be nobody's slave.
You think Gabe would have slaves?
Who?
Gabe?
Gabe?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
I want that one. He plays at me. I want
Nah, I
that
wouldn't
one.
have no slaves, though, bro.
Yeah.
I think everybody should be free, bro.
Everybody should be free. I like that. I agree with that. Not pedophiles though. You see on that one state they gonna pass a law for like a pedophile they get the death penalty.
I
Do you
think I
agree with
seen
that?
something about that recently.
Do you agree with that? You like that law?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Because
I
there's
think
six
if we
motherfuckers,
yeah, I think if we had more laws like that, wouldn't there be less crime?
maybe. What about, like, other crimes?
Hmm.
You think if they do something like that, if somebody did a crime, like,
If I made my own country, I would make if you stole something, a hand chop off, ching, left hand, ching. You know what I'm saying? And it had to be public.
make it like how they
Yeah,
used to do it when they used to kill people in front of,
yeah.
like, the whole town and shit?
Just imagine, bro. Ain't nobody gonna steal. It gonna cost you an arm. You know what I'm saying? I don't know
Yeah, I
why
wouldn't
those
do
laws
that.
went away, but like, hey, whatever.
Yeah, I wouldn't never do that.
imagine, imagine, bro.
And it would be like on the hand that you do a lot with, like, say you're right-handed people, they
Yeah,
chop out your right hand. Now you gotta really learn how to work with your left hand. That would be insane.
I think they should bring those laws back. Wouldn't the world just be more safer if they did? Just like for major crimes, you gotta lose something on you. You know what I'm saying? A couple fingers, Yeah,
I feel like, yeah, it would die down. It would die down if this shit
right.
like that. You lose a finger or
Mm.
a hand or a limb or some shit.
Yeah, we on the
That'd be
same
some
page.
fucking mania shit.
Yeah,
That'd be traumatizing, bro.
to cut off your hand.
If somebody coming off your hand or something, bro.
Bro, a dude that we know, he live over here. Bro, he was working on his house, and he the little saws that you like push wood through.
Yeah.
Bro, this motherfucker, the blade went all the way to his like almost chopped off his old thumb.
Fuck.
Me and my pops, we went to go visit him to see his thumb. I was like, he had it wrapped up and shit. I was like, I guess the half of his thumb was like hanging on by like a piece of skin or something. I
So
wanted I wanted to
this,
ask him like, can you feel it? Can you feel the part that kind of like chopped off?
yeah.
I didn't want to ask him because I thought he kind of crazy.
That's mania. Did he say he got it stitched? Stitch it back or something?
Nah,
Did he even go to the hospital for that?
I don't even think he went to the hospital, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
insane.
know. I don't even know. I think they're gonna go to the hospital soon because if you don't reattach that shit quick, doesn't it die? Like the little piece that's disconnected just dies and shit.
Maybe. But, like, I don't understand why that's not the first thing you do. Something like that happens to you.
I don't know. Maybe thinking they're just fucking expensive.
Yeah, probably.
How much would it cost to resew a finger? Like $1,000?
1,000? Imagine resewing like a whole hand.
How much shit will that cost?
That'd be fucking insane. At that point, would it even work? if you sew it back?
Nah, I think so. I think it has to be like a length of time because if it's cut off and you just pick it up and you put it in like somewhere warm or some shit and then you put it back, I think it still works.
Mm.
I think that's how it works. Because it's still if it's still like blood and like pink red and shit, I think if you connect it, the nerves will just reconnect. I don't know about the bone. I don't
I
know
was
how.
asking that because I seen it on the show Prison Break.
Yeah,
You know, when that one dude, they got his hand chopped off,
yeah.
and then he went to the dude who works on animals and shit,
Yeah.
and he sewed it back on for him. But I don't think his hand worked anymore. After that, he got like a fake hand. After that,
Like a hook. If you lost your hand, would you replace it with anything?
like a robot hand,
Like,
bro. Like,
like if they get
bro,
a free pistachio normal hand, like would you? What would you like?
I would want to get like a robot hand, a
Robot
robot
hand.
arm, bro. That'd be badass. Like,
Dog.
bro,
Yeah, soon we gonna be robots.
I can't wait, bro.
Why?
Trying to get that chip in my brain. Elon Musk
Neuralink.
making. I'm trying to be the smartest motherfucker
I
out
think
here.
someone already has it. One
Somebody already got
person,
one,
one person already has it in their head.
and they doing tests on him.
I think so.
We're
They said
doing
they was
that.
gonna do tests on people that are like sick, that like need some like help,
Yeah,
not to like a healthy person.
he did say it was cool. Say like you paralyzed or some shit, like you can
Yeah.
walk, shit like that.
Do you think they have to like
Imagine, bro.
they have to sign something like just in case you die? It's not our fault.
I would think so.
This is for science. This is for Elon.
Imagine, bro. Imagine how the future gonna be like doing that. Like, it's gonna be like the future, like with these movies that they made of the future. It's like it's leading up to that. Like, but not no fucking where AI takes over the world. Nah, I don't believe that bullshit.
You don't think AI is
I
gonna
don't
take
think it
over the
would.
world, bro?
Nah,
The smartest computer in the whole entire universe.
nah, I don't think so.
How you
Cause
think it's gonna
what is
be?
that computer getting out of that? What? All right, say AI do that, and then AI completes what it wants to do, like take over the world. Then what? Just nothing.
I don't know. I don't know because AI, like, I guess like the best AI is kind of like the whole internet into like artificial intelligence. So it's like it knows everything. It knows like everything about fucking everything.
That'd be cool,
Mm,
bro. That chip. Say you got some cancer, just wipe that shit right out.
Types of cancer and shit.
Yeah. It'll probably keep motherfuckers younger too.
Hmm. Oh no, you gonna take
Imagine
that
a
shit?
society just like you'll barely see any old people, bro. Like it'll just be hella young motherfuckers.
Then we just wouldn't be human no more. We'd just be kind of just like meaty robots.
Yeah,
Oh
something
no,
like that.
future looking crazy, bro.
Future looking brighter.
You think so? You
I
think so? You optimistic?
just like to keep an open mind
Hmm.
about things like that.
What would you have to see to make you not open minded? Like, what would have to happen for
Like
you to be like, oh yeah, this is bad.
on some robot shit.
It's a
I
little
like
something.
that, or like the Terminator,
You'd have to see that type of shit,
probably.
like robots killing people, robots getting
Yeah.
rowdy.
If they do that, we're fucked.
They already got those. Like, have you seen those videos of
They
the
already,
little robot
yeah,
dogs? Like,
yeah. I've been seeing some robots already like kind of human from a little bit. They picking up like little things, like they kind of
little
training
boxes,
them
yo.
to do uh certain things.
I don't know. A lot of this robot shit just freaks me out a little bit. Like yeah, it's a cool technology, but I think the people behind it a little strange, especially the people at Google. People at Google, they got some weird beliefs, bro. Like there was this one dude. He said I think he worked at Google. He worked at somewhere, and he pretty much said in like an interview that it was that the world would be better if there was less people.
Do you believe that?
No, he said that.
Nah, no. Do you agree with that?
Nah, I think we need more people. But some rich billionaire nerd said there should be less people. But it's funny because when they talk about less people, they never talk about themselves. They talk about other people.
Yeah, like they
Like
just
they're
kill
better than
everybody else.
everyone else, so it's like they should get to live. But people, like average everyday people, they should die. A lot of these rich billionaires have that kind
That's
of
that
sentiment.
ego,
It's like,
ain't it? That ego.
yeah, it's ego, bro. I imagine, bro, these people probably live in hills. Like you remember that those one people we went to work with? They lived in that. It's like they probably like live there, so like they don't get to see like people and shit. And they just feel like people are just like a burden. And it's easy to say that shit out loud. But that's what they be saying, bro. That should be kind of, I don't know. People who think like that and they have all that money, it's almost like they can probably make that shit happen. But Elon Musk, he's the only one that says like we should have more babies. And then like Bill Gates, he's like, nah, there should be less people.
So who do we trust? Because
I don't know, bro. It almost seems like the best move is to like move into the forest because it almost seems like the cities are getting a little bit crazy. You know, the cities got their good days and bad days, but it's just like I don't
the
know.
cities are dying, bro.
If you really think about it, bro, no one in the city or like who lives in like a places where there's neighborhoods, schools, also no one really knows how to live in nature. Like if shit went down, they wouldn't know how to hunt, how to start a fire, how to like build shelter.
Yeah, no, a lot of motherfuckers would be fucking. A lot of people don't know how to do shit like that. I don't know how to do shit like that. So
Imagine
if some shit went down, like
you would have to leave the cities.
a lot of motherfuckers would be fucked.
That's what I'm saying.
Like it's because we got everybody else doing that. We got all them big ass farms and shit doing it for us. We don't know how to fucking farm, nigga.
Exactly. I think that's why they. I guess that's the way they. Why they made everyone have green grass lawn stuff like gardens. Just like no, just grass, nigga, grass. So like planting stuff, they just like grass.
Yeah. I mean, you can always make your own little garden.
Yeah, but most people don't because bro, making the garden is kind of hard.
It's
Like
a lot of work, bro.
I'm making mine, but it's like my shit's still growing because sometimes I forget to like give it water and shit. But like my
Nigga
shit
just
growing,
starving his plants.
I'm growing a couple carrots. I'm
Fuck.
growing lettuce and I think like a melon. Gonna take like a couple more months until they get big and I'm gonna get to eat them. I want to make a bigger farm though. Like you know
Man,
that little box right here in the corner.
yeah.
I want to fill all that shit up with like vegetables and shit. I got a bunch of them, but I gotta get time.
You also gotta look out for the little bugs that eat on the plants and shit like that.
Bitch ass bugs.
I heard ladybugs is good for that.
How do you
Ladybug.
buy ladybugs? I haven't seen a ladybug in like
Yeah,
months.
you can just go like to Petco or something.
Echo for ladybugs?
I don't fucking know. Oh no. I know you can buy ladybug.
I know you can buy fucking crickets over there. And
Crickets, you can buy rats.
bro, yesterday at work, I found a little salamander. He was trapped under a little plate. I want to take him home, but I just left him there.
He was trapped.
He, like I was moving some shit to paint, and then I lifted like a clay plate, and there was like a little salamander in there, like you know them little like
Yeah.
little
Like little
lizards.
lizards and shit.
They not poisonous. They like the little cool ones. I want to take that shit off. I was like, fuck that, bro. I'm not gonna be able to take care of this motherfucker. I'll just let him free though. Into the wilderness. Check, check. Mic check. Oh, yeah, we good. These mics kind of good, right? I ain't gonna lie. Look at this.
Bro,
Like, talk real quick.
I'm gonna buy one, bro. I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy one.
All right, what else do you have to talk about, bro? Chilling.
I've been seeing a lot of things about the border and Biden.
You're gonna replace us, bro.
Like you seen the one I sent you on Instagram where some Chinese folk.
Yeah, a
It's
bunch of
like-
Chinese folks in here, bro. The fuck?
People were calling them what's that called? Sleeper
cells.
sleeper cells and shit like that. It's like just a bunch of Asians.
Yeah, a bunch
Like,
of. It's pretty much
one day it's a bunch of Asians, another day it's a bunch like
Africans
Africans, fucking
from
Middle-
Africa. Like these motherfuckers are from Africa.
or from like Middle East.
Yeah,
type
Middle
of
East,
thing.
yeah.
Like, you don't really see a lot of like.
Not a lot of
like,
white people that are important. A lot of other people.
you don't see too many Mexicans crossing the border anymore.
Oh, you see a lot of those people below Mexico, but not actual
Yeah,
Mexicans.
below Mexico, yeah.
Not seen a lot of kids either. Or
no kids or women.
well, some kids, but it's mostly just straight up dudes, bro. Like that's
It's
they
kinda
might be sleeper
suspicious,
cells,
bro.
bro. Them Asians is for sure sleeper cells. I know they is. They ready to kung fu some shit. Like, bro, look. You know what a sleeper cell is? Like, kind of like what it means.
Like,
So imagine if America got a bunch of Marines and put them in civilian clothing, and then pass them through someone's border, and they live there and they do all that shit and they stay there. It's kind of like a sleeper cell. Then whenever the government says, "All right, start," that's when they start.
so it's not like some little thing they tell them. On some they say like some numbers and then like
oh yeah
something like that.
Yeah,
You know
a
what
lot
I'm
of the
talking about?
immigrants they come to the border and I saw some dude interviewing them. He's like, "All right, what's that in your paper?" He says, "Philadelphia 143," and he's like, "What the?" Bro, they have like addresses given to them, and they take and they're like, "Oh yeah, border patrol, I need to find this place." And they're like, "All right, we'll ship you over there." Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're for sure sleeper cells.
They be having passports and hella shit.
Yeah, they gonna make them vote too, bro. Watch, they all gonna vote for Biden, bro. Everyone's gonna be like Trump or Biden. All the immigrants gonna pick Biden.
I'm gonna vote for Trump. We gotta vote for Trump, bro.
Trump. I'm gonna get a Trump shirt and I'm gonna wear it around the house. My uncle be like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?"
Swear to God, bro. It was crazy. I can't believe most of folks voted for Biden.
That's crazy, bro. Because look, he looked pretty like there, like in 2020, and plus like all the news was behind.
He was right minded.
Yeah, he was like
level headed.
Sometimes he like stumbled, like talking shit, but he most of the part he was good. But 1 year after the presidency, this motherfucker
started losing.
Like, damn, bro, we gave the most stressful job in the world to an old man. Bro. And that motherfucking Trump went 4 years. He didn't even change. Like, this motherfucker, bro, it was probably fun for him doing all that stressful ass shit, bro. That shit was probably fun for Trump, bro.
That's fucking insane.
And then they was talking shit about Trump having all that vacation time, but they just did the numbers like for 2024. Biden went on more vacation than Trump, I think. It's like, bro, these motherfuckers.
You think Trump go be president, bro?
Bro, you want to know my honest opinion?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't even think this election is gonna be an election, bro. I don't think it's gonna happen no more. I don't even think there's gonna be an election for 2028. That's the one after this
So what
one.
do you think it's gonna be like now?
I
A
think,
dictatorship.
you know what I think, bro? I think if Trump wins, the people who hate Trump ain't gonna believe the election. If Trump doesn't win, everyone who likes Trump is not gonna believe the election went well, and everyone's just gonna think everyone's just cheating, and it's not gonna matter anymore. Which then they're just pretty much
Nobody's gonna
someone has to
vote.
take power, and it's gonna be, probably have to be by force because well, you're gonna fucking complain your way to the presidency? No.
Bro. You know who the fuck we gotta get out of it? We gotta get this dude Gavin Newsom out of the fucking.
Oh yeah, he's gonna run for president, bro. I know he is.
He's not gonna be president though.
He looks like a Bond
Look
villain.
at the shitty job he's doing with California.
Hey, bro.
Look at like, oh my god,
Bro, like you know, I had an argument with my family about that shit. I remember what was having the the recall
nah, I don't
for
know what
Gavin
that is.
Newsom. You didn't vote in it,
Nah, what was that?
bro. That was like a couple years ago, bro. When they were like, "Do you want Gavin Newsom as a governor still?" And everyone said yes again. But so
Nah,
I
I
was
ain't
with
gonna lie,
my
I wasn't too much into politics.
bro. They send you a mail ballot.
I
You
just
didn't get
probably
one.
ignored it.
Uh, I got one. I don't know what it is. They sent me a mail ballot.
I wasn't
I
too
haven't
open
opened it
minded.
yet. No, so look. So I was with my family and I was with my two sisters because my parents they can't. And, I was filling out the paper right, and then when we got to the part, and I was actually looking up the people, like the one that would put like names and shit. Like I
Yeah.
took the longest to vote. My sister's one fucking was just
They
like
didn't do
D
their
D D
research.
D D D D D D D D D D. These my sisters they don't really look at like what's really going on. They just kind of see what they see on their Instagram reels, and that's their kind of their opinion. So they just kind of just did D D D D D D D the whole fucking page, and then one of my sisters kind of peeked at my my my, my ballot. She said, "What you who you voting for? You're not gonna put in Gavin Newsom?" And then my dad was like, "What?" And I was like, guys, you guys don't understand. This dude sucks ass. They're like, but he gave the Mexicans IDs back in like 2000, and I'm like, bro, that's not the same Gavin Newsom, bro. This is a different guy. You like no. And then one of my sisters with the most dumbest like fucking excuses. She's like, but he's young. I'm like, bro, young people can be evil, bro. Like, bro, what are you talking? What does it even mean?
Man,
He's young. Yeah, and I was like, you fucking retards, and I just fucking. I put that black guy. I put Larry. Who is it?
nah, I don't know, bro.
Some
That's the
black
wrong
guy
person.
in CNN said he was a white supremacist. I put him, bro. And my sisters, my mom was the only wasn't like she was the only one that wasn't tripping on me. Like she was like, who gives a fuck? My sister and my pops, they was just like, Eric, bro, you don't get it, bro. I'm like, and I was fucking telling them all this shit, and then it just like it was almost like it went out one ear and then went out the other ear. Like they just didn't listen, bro. Like, bro, you know, during the pandemic when everyone had to stay home and kids couldn't go to school, his kids were going to school.
His kids was going to
Like,
school.
bro, he's a hypocrite, bro. You can't leave someone like that in power, bro. Like,
And
he's
then he kept
obviously a
his
hypocrite.
businesses open, right?
And he kept his businesses open while he closed down how many little businesses that never started again?
Never recovered.
And I was telling them that, bro, but it went in one ear and one out the other. You know, you fucking.
It just sucks, bro, when Trump was in office and this and that, because you could just picture it as this bad guy, bro.
That's crazy.
And
And I believed
now
at one point, bro.
I believed it
I
too. Like
believed
he
it
was
too.
being racist and shit. He didn't fuck with the Mexicans.
Yeah, and then so he started to make me laugh, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
And now I just kind of like took that shit for granted. Like he was giving us stimmies,
Stimmies.
oh my.
I remember when how much did you get? I got like 1,000, bro.
I forgot how much I got.
I was like, holy
Then
shit!
he would give us like 2 stimmies.
He gave us
Yeah,
two. And hella
man,
people got
bro.
way more. I remember I had a cousin, like he was working and he was getting stimmies at the same time.
Yeah, me
He's getting. He
too.
got like, I think
I
like
got two. I got 2 stimmies, I think.
each week he got like 2K or some shit. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why is the government giving you 2,000 a week, bro? And he was just like, I don't know. They just keep coming in the mail. I'm like, what
Like,
the fuck,
yo,
son? Bro,
like,
this
what a
is it,
time to
bro.
be alive, bro. During that,
Yeah, bro. Like that
I was,
was.
I was up. But now it's kind of
Bro, do
just
you see all the people that were like reporting like they lost the business or they can't work and they was getting like 100,000, 2,000, like
that's
bro, and it was like
insane.
scamming the government. It's like, bro, of course they're gonna scam the government, of
All them
course, bro.
PPP loans.
All them PPP loans, bro. It's like, come on. And I don't even know if people have to take like pay taxes back on that shit. Didn't they have to? Or was it just free money?
Shit, I would hope so, nigga.
No one's
You
worried
giving
about
you
that
giving
shit.
us money? Why would you tax us?
That shit was crazy, bro. Took that man for granted. Some people still won't even admit that shit or like can't even comprehend that president was he was an okay president. Like I honestly don't care about the person's personality. I just kind of want them to do a good job, fill up my pockets, cause
Yeah,
and the people around me
just
fill up their pockets,
do
cause
good in the office and
yeah, I don't
don't
give a
make too many enemies in different countries.
exactly, bro. Like I don't give a fuck what this motherfucker tweets. It's crazy. People really hated him for what he tweeted.
Fucking insane.
It was much more calmer. The world was just it was more calmer. But
That's
now,
when everything shifted.
now,
But
you
now we
know,
got this man Sleepy Joe.
yep, and they showed their hands on this one, so it's either no Trump or no nothing.
So if it's not Trump, who's gonna
Because
be?
imagine, bro, Trump. I listen to sometimes his little rallies when he be saying because I want to know what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? And he said when he goes back in office that he made a joke and people took him seriously. He said, "I'm gonna be dictator for one day. One day, the first day I'm gonna be dictator." Because he said that he's gonna close the border down like with like military. And then like on the like CNN, they were like, "Bro, if he turns, he's gonna go
They try
dictator.
to
We have
like
to."
use that against him.
Yeah, and then
They try to turn it as big as they can. Like they
yeah,
was dramatic with that statement.
yeah, they dramatic, bro. It's a game, bro. It's a politics game. My side
You think
gets.
Hillary Clinton is she running for president?
Oh hell no, there ain't no one gonna vote for her, bro.
Bro, she almost won, bro.
She almost won. She nasty as hell, bro. She is sick lady,
She
bro.
almost fucking won, bro.
That's good, bro. Good. Trump won that bitch. That bitch is crazy, bro. I don't know if people know too much about her, but
Them emails, bro.
let's just say she's she's not a good person.
Very bad person.
Yeah, even if you look at her face, like she's so pale and her eyes are so little. Her eyes are like so little, and she always has like this weird smile that makes her cheekbones just. She looks like a fucked up cartoon character. But yeah, I don't know.
You
Yeah.
seen Joe Biden eating with that black family?
Yeah, he just
And he bought him chicken and shit.
bought them chicken and gave himself a nice white hamburger.
That was insane.
He's a racist, bro. Bro, you saw what he said in like Congress when he was like younger. He called the inner cities jungles. What do you think that means? Bro, this guy is racist as hell, bro. You remember when he was talking to Charlemagne? He said, "If you don't vote for me, then you ain't black." Remember when he said that?
I don't remember. I never seen that.
Dude's a
That's
fucking
crazy.
liar, bro.
And what did Charlamagne say?
I don't know. Charlemagne was just like, "Okay, Mr. President, Mr. He called me president." I don't know, bro. Yeah, bro. These politicians suck, dog. And it sucks that the shit they do really affects us. Even though some people don't even think about that shit, that shit really affects us.
It don't affect them, but it affect us.
Don't affect them. Shit crazy for real. I don't know. I think I saw something on Twitter like Gavin, the California Congress, they put in a bill to like ban assault rifles. which is like unconstitutional, but I think they're gonna do it anyways.
Gavin Newsom did it
Well, he's the governor,
for
so he has to
Cali.
he has to sign it.
It's already been passed.
Nah, I think it's still in the court. They're just trying to pass a law that's illegal to pass because of school shootings and shooters. But if you think about it, bro, every single dictator took away the guns. Like that's the first thing, bro. If you want to be a dictator and you want to have absolute power, you have to take away the weapons from the people first. That's what Hitler did. That's what Stalin did. That's what all these countries that
Did you
had
say they
one
did that
did.
in Australia?
Yeah, they did that in Australia, and then watch what happened in COVID. COVID happened. They put a bunch of people in camps for having COVID. Like, stay in this cabin.
For how long?
I want to go back to my family. Stay in this cabin.
For how long?
Like weeks, bro. You didn't see that?
Well, even when they don't have it no more.
Yeah, like some lady, bro. This was back in 2020s, bro. So all those videos are probably scrapped from the internet. Those are just like Australian people were like, bro, you're putting me in a camp. Like police would get you, and like if you had a COVID positive, they will take you from your house. They'll put you in a camp, and where a nurse would show up and be like, "How are you feeling?" And bro, like, bro, I want to go home to my family. And they're like, "No, you have to stay here." That's what happens when you take guns away, bro. Because if you take the guns away from the people, then who are the only people with guns? The government. It's like, bro, come on, think, bro. I don't know.
Common
It
sense.
just seems like people don't think anymore, bro. It's just like,
This
bro,
is common sense, bro.
it's just common sense. That's
A
why
lot of
when the
people
people
like
were
that these days.
exactly, bro, it's like common sense is not even common no more.
That's why I'm trying to get me on.
I'm trying to get me one, but it's hella hard in California. Like it's way tougher, I think. They have
Like I'm
hella
trying to get more
restrictions.
than just one gun.
Exactly. Exactly, bro.
Like you hear like you been seeing about this movie they making. I don't know if it's out. When we was talking about the one, I think Obama was like directing that shit.
Of course.
It was California and Texas
Yeah.
teaming up against the U.S. A civil war.
What? All right,
That would never happen. I don't think.
think about this, Ale. Why would a ex president, a man who has a lot of knowledge, make a movie or spend because bro, this dude has millions of dollars, hella real estate, he can do whatever, but he takes the time to make a movie about the American Civil War.
You
Why?
think it's bound to happen?
Why? I don't know if it's gonna happen, but just like why would a president do that? Like,
Do you
well, you
think
gonna make more
Cali,
money?
Cali and Texas would ever do something like that?
I think they would.
You think they'd team up?
I
But
think,
they're totally two different states. Like even
yeah,
the people in the comments were saying like that would never happen. Like because Cali is what? Cali is a blue state.
yeah. Kelly's blue state. Texas is like the big cities in Texas are blue, but the rest of it is kind of red. Which is that's how it is all over the country. It's the big cities are blue, and like rural and small little counties are red.
Mm.
That's how it's always kind of been. Well, not always, but it's like it is now. Like New York City, blue. So that means what? How much people is in New York City? Like 6 million, 10 million? Nah, that's way more. A couple million people. San Francisco, all blue. How much people live in San Francisco? Probably like a 5 million. And then everywhere else is kind of red. I don't know. I don't know. I think people have more in common than they think. I think if like the government starts because the government already been started tripping out, bro. Ever since 9/11, them motherfuckers been tapping in our phones for the longest time, and everyone knows it, bro. I don't know. I don't know. You think a civil war is near our lifetime?
And it happen.
It could, but yeah, I don't know. Just Obama making a movie like that, just I don't know. You think he's trying to say something?
This makes you really think. Makes you like just like you know
Yeah.
makes your eyebrow. go up a little bit. Like,
Yeah, it does.
hold on, what's this all about?
Yeah, yeah, Obama. What are you
You
trying to
seen
tell us?
you seen what was it? I think like yesterday or a couple of days ago, how some people like who have Verizon and T-Mobile, their whole thing went out. You heard
Mm.
about that?
Yeah, the cyber attack from the
You
Chinese.
think that's
I
what that was? I had got T-Mobile. That shit didn't happen to me though. I was like,
think I
damn,
don't know. Like, when did that shit happen? Did it
I
happen
think
like
a
in the
couple
middle
of
of the
days
night?
ago. So it was sometime during the week.
Like, it was in the morning, right? Like, no one,
I
all
think
the
it was
people
like
had
the
no
whole day
service.
or something, bro. I think it was the whole day.
Mm. Yeah,
Yeah, and a
people
lot
saying
of
it's a cyber attack.
they were trying to say it was like from a solar flare or
Nah,
something.
nah, nah,
I seen the
nah,
little reel. They're trying to blame it on the solar flare,
nah,
and all the
bro.
spots of the hill was like over there in Asia and shit. But
Yeah,
I don't even know
nah,
why it
bro.
would be in Asia.
That's propaganda, bro. Propaganda, bro. That shit was for sure a cyber attack, bro. China has like their little greasy little fingers all over the fucking networks and shit, bro. That was
So
just a test run.
are they better at that shit than us?
I don't even know, bro. Like, obviously, our government keeps a lot what they do in secret, but like, I think China, yeah, China for sure, bro. They hacked our shit hella times before. I think there was hella times when major companies were hacked. PlayStation, fucking Sony, fucking, I think Microsoft. Like, bro, they, I think they can get into any shit, bro. It's just a matter of time. Because all them sleeper cells, you know what I think, bro? Like, this is the worst case scenario. If all them sleeper cells are coming into America from the immigrants and shit, like, all they have to do is turn off the power grid, like, fuck up the power grids, which are hella. Have you ever seen the power grid? It's like
Nah,
those spots you'll see them around when you drive. There's one like in AC right here. It's pretty much
it's
it's a fenced
them
off
big
area
ass
with big ass
fucking.
like
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
imagine a little grenade.
Yeah,
Boom!
bigger
You
than.
fuck it all up. You know what I'm saying? You fuck up the cords or some shit. You do that all at once. Boom, no power. Then boom, you take out all the internet, and then you tell your sleeper cells to get up. Like, that's the ultimate. Like, imagine no,
What did the sleeper cells go do?
they probably got guns. They probably gonna fuck shit up. They probably gonna burn buildings down. Yeah, I think that's what the sleeper cells supposed to do. They gonna cause chaos, and then boom, that's how you invade America. Fucking take out the internet, power. You have people from the inside. Put that shit in a chokehold. They don't know what the fuck to do. You come from both sides. You come from East Coast, West Coast, ships, planes. You drop motherfuckers from
That shit
helicopters and
reminds me of that
parachutes.
movie, Red Dawn,
Yeah.
with the North
Yeah.
Koreans coming.
Bro, that's the only way, bro. Because, bro, America is the most, like, powerful militarily. If you want to take that shit out, you need about 50, 60 years to plan it. You know what I'm saying? You take over certain industries slowly, slowly, and slowly, because, like, the NBA is owned by China. That's why they can't diss China. That's why when they ask, like, LeBron James about China, he talks nice about it because they own it so
That
hard.
reminds me of that one thing with John Cena. He had
Yeah, he had
called
to
Taiwan.
apologize in Mandarin. I don't think they want that. Like,
He,
bro, you
what
bought
was it?
out,
What was the
cuz.
reason? Because he called Taiwan
A country.
country.
And yeah, and G fucking called him up, bro. He's like, hey, you better go online and you better apologize publicly, boy. They fucking got John Cena. They got Hollywood. They got all that shit. And it's slowly, bro. Just slowly and steady. I think I was watching some interview about some dude who like work in the agencies and shit, the intelligence agency. He said all this shit is happening is because after World War II, like the government stopped being defensive and they started becoming offensive. So like all the defense is kind of not there.
Why they go more offensive? If anything, after World War II, we
After
should
World
went back.
War II, America was the big dog, bro. It had the biggest dick around, son. Motherfucker was
We
not
should have went back
playing.
on defense mode
Exactly, but they did.
because they want that
And
fucking oil.
now I think hella people in our government are all bought out, bro. They probably got getting checks, pick his money, talk, bro. And if you don't got no loyalties
Oh,
to where
them they
you at,
hey them they don't care who take over the country as
they
long as
don't
they
give
got all that
a fuck.
money, they'll be good.
Bro, hella people in our government will sell us out, bro, for a dollar amount. Son. I think
For their own freedom.
yeah, for them and their families. They'll say, fuck y'all, motherfucker. Hey. Hey, it is what it is. That's why I tell you, if some shit go down, go northeast. You know what I'm saying? Go up into the woods.
Montana.
Go east a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I always have that shit in my mind because I gotta know where I'm at. Because if we go west, it's just the shoreline. You know what I mean? Where to go?
Yeah.
What, San Francisco? Fuck that. Northeast. You know what I'm saying? Hit the plains. Yeah. I don't know. Just like it's kind of crazy, bro. It's almost the end of February, and the election coming up is probably gonna be the most craziest shit. It's probably gonna be crazy as fuck, son. I really think, bro. I really think we can't do this shit no more, bro. Bro. I don't know.
It's gonna be a different age.
Yeah, for sure, different era. Like maybe shit won't get that crazy. Maybe it'll probably be like one day of craziness. Because how much did the last election last? 1 week. That shit was fucking insane. You remember that?
I think it was it 1 week?
2020, the 2020 election, bro. We did not know who the president was the first night. You don't remember that?
Wasn't it Joe Biden?
Yeah. But I
Wait,
mean,
I'm bugging.
so election day is one day, and at the end of the day, like at 12 o'clock, everywhere in America, the voting is supposed to stop. And then you're supposed to know who's president. That's what happened in Obama's and shit. But this one, the last one, took a week because people were still counting.
Oh, for Donald Trump and Joe Biden.
Yeah,
Why did it take that long?
I don't know, bro. I feel like motherfuckers was cheating, bro. Because if it took that long, bro, like election day should take one day, bro. And you know what sucks on election day? People have to work on that day. Like, bro, no one should be working on election day, bro. Everyone should get up in the morning, head back, and then they counted all that shit up. I don't know. Like you don't remember election day?
Yeah,
The
no, I
videos, bro,
didn't.
those videos here in California, people were like around where they counted the votes. Like a bunch of people were like recording, and the people inside they will put like cardboards on the windows so people couldn't peek in. Like, bro, it was
I think I
insane.
remember seeing a couple of those.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, and they finding out right now. Like, there was I think some lady's going to court right now. She got caught for like voting harvesting, where they cheat in the election, where they put in like people's dead names and shit. Or they put like duplicates. Like I don't know,
They
some
voted
shit.
like two
Yeah,
times.
but like 2 times. I don't know, bro. It's like yeah, I don't know. 2020, some shit happened, but imagine 2024. Like, you really think these people gonna let Trump back in, bro? I
Yeah,
think if he gets back in, they ain't gonna go out with a fight, bro. Try to do something.
they go try everything they can and
Imagine,
not
bro.
let
That's
that man in
power.
the office.
Yeah,
They already trying to do it.
and Trump said that he's gonna he made like a little video. He's gonna be like, "I'm your revenge." He's gonna have like revenge, like people that trying to like put him in jail and shit. Because imagine if you those people and now he's president,
Yeah, I would be in the same
you'd be
way.
scared as fuck. imagine.
I'd be trying to be like, yo,
Yeah,
get that
yeah,
motherfucker out of here.
yeah. Exactly, bro. Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully everything goes fine.
Yeah, hopefully, bro.
Hopefully we just been tripping for almost 10 years. You know. Hopefully, I don't want shit to get too crazy, but it is what it is, bro. It's been 80 years since World War II, so something's bound to happen. Are you ready for it, LA? Do you even think something's coming? You don't believe it, or
Some go change.
something drastic?
I just feel like the USA is falling apart piece by piece, little by little.
So it's like little, it's kind of like chipping a tree down, little by little. Till it go,
Poking at a little, poking at something one by one.
yeah. Imagine if it does, bro. You know how kind of cool that would be to see a country once great fall down. You still alive. Like imagine the people who saw Rome fall. Like, would that be like? Damn. Some
That'd be
motherfucker,
crazy.
some motherfucker went on a trip for like a month and comes back to Rome. It's all like fire, and there's like a bunch of like Mongolians and fucking Vikings there. You're like, what the fuck just happened? I don't know.
Wait, so why did the Empire fall?
The Romans?
Yeah.
They just got caught off guard. You know?
So they had enemies?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Because when you get that big, bro, someone wants your spot. If there's a number one, there's a number two, and that number two doesn't want to be number two. You know what I'm
And who
saying?
was number two?
Number two is China.
No, I'm talking about like back then
Oh,
with
back
Greece,
then,
with Greece, or what was it? I'm
Rome,
bugging. Oh, you think it's saying Greece?
Rome. There was the Franks, I think the Franks or the Gauls, pretty much like crazy white people up north that kind of lived in the woods. There was a hell of them, and then the Romans were down here, and then there was motherfuckers in Asia. I think the Mongolians too. Yeah, so it's like Rome was kind of like surrounded by enemies from all like
Damn, they
so.
tripping.
But those tough as fuck, so they kept them like
I bet.
at bay for a
Still though,
while.
you don't want to be surrounded by your opposition.
Yeah, and then when Rome was falling, Christianity became a thing, and then people were like, fuck the emperor." And then that shit happened, and then politics shit was happening. So yeah, it's just all this shit was happening, and it crushed it.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Do you think we would have been better off if they stood? They were still like, but they didn't get caught slipping like that.
Rome,
Yeah,
the
think,
Roman Empire,
yeah. Do you think the world would be different?
probably, but it was bound to happen, bro. All great civilizations always fall. It's like kind of like the thing. Aztecs gone. Yeah, the people that lived and were Aztecs, they lived on, but the country itself, the empire itself, gone.
Why? Because them damn European Spaniards,
Yeah,
Christopher Columbus.
my uncle, my great uncle.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah,
Them niggas,
but
you know
like,
how
but
dirty they was? Them
yeah,
Europeans.
yeah, those
Like, they
so
didn't
nasty.
shower, bro. They didn't like. What the
Yeah, and they fucked them up, bro. Hey, bro, look, bro. It
They
is
was
what it
dirty as
is,
hell. They
man.
was really dirty though,
Yep.
and they thought it was normal or some shit. Like they thought it was.
Yeah, I think one of the kings, King James or some shit, he took a shower 2 times each year. Yeah, because I think in Europe for some time they thought disease came from water. Because like back in the day when if you drink fucked up water, you die. You just die from
Yeah.
diarrhea, just busting your guts out. And so people were like, "Hey, no water. Water's not good. We're gonna drink a beer only and tea." And then when they got tea, now the motherfuckers are clean.
Would they like even brush their teeth and shit?
I don't even know if people brush their teeth that much. I think they did. I think they had like horsehair. You put horsehair on the stick and just scrub on your teeth.
Mm, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Europeans were dirty motherfuckers for some time, bro. So they got tea, and the British would start talking like this. Then they kind of started taking showers because now they had water, nice water drink. Because with tea, you heat it up, you put it with the plants and shit, and that was
Mm,
drinkable.
yeah.
I guess when they were all drunk all the time, they just fucking didn't take a shower and smell like shit all the time. But imagine that, bro.
Bro,
Some
the mustiness.
ugh,
Imagine that.
ugh.
Bro, I swear, if a dude smells like so much, I can't do it. It makes me want to throw up, bro.
Yeah, and imagine he's comes from a ship you've never seen before, and he has a horse and he has a gun. No, he's scary as fuck. No,
You would think that nigga coming from a different planet.
you think he coming from inside the earth, bro? Like,
Yeah,
where the
bro.
fuck did you come from,
I seen
motherfuckers?
something where a real Instagram where there's like underground inside the like there's like a big ass tunnel and shit, and they were talking about there's like 10 feet people will share like I say like just big like giants and shit,
Yeah,
and
giants
the scientists be working with them and shit like that.
that they're inside the earth.
Yeah, like in a big ass cave or something.
I think so.
And then the scientists be working with them. They be working with the
Yeah,
scientists and shit like that.
yeah, bro. I think so because I think reality is hella supernatural. You know what I'm saying? This thing that there wasn't any weird looking people or like giants back in the day. That shit cat, bro. Everyone talk about giants, bro. They talk about them
Does
that
that
much.
does the Bible talk about that?
Yeah, they called them Nephilim. It's when the angels came down and they disobeyed God and they just had sex with girls. And then the babies that came out from the angels and the human girls were these like humongous big ass monsters. You know what I'm saying?
God damn.
And then like the monsters were like good, but they were mostly bad
I
because
saw,
they
I heard like the same thing you were saying, like fallen angels.
yeah.
I didn't know it was because God like put him there, like he banished him.
Nah, there was this thing called the Watchers, where like God just pretty much had like angels watching humanity. They were up there, and then I guess like a bunch of them got together and they're like, "Hey, let's make an oath. We're gonna go down there. And we're gonna do what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna disobey this motherfucker over here." And they went down, they did it, and God pretty much banished them, or like cast them out. Like you're bad now, stay on Earth.
It's many.
And they stayed on
Yeah,
Earth, and I
cause
guess those same angels they taught people. They taught girls makeup. They taught girls like painting your nails. They taught magic. They taught like a lot of these like forbidden knowledge, and they gave it to humans.
yeah, cause I was seeing that following with the fallen angels that came down to earth, and they started like um, doing like different type of genetic
Yeah, yeah,
things, like
yeah. It says that in the Bible too, but it's a different name. It's like something, but like I guess the angels were like got a dog and got a human,
yeah.
and then dog human, and then when you
And
go
then
to
that's why when
Egypt,
you yeah, they see they got
people
like
animal heads.
the ears and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to see some evidence. I want to see a skeleton.
But what about the aliens? Because they try to say aliens did that. That's all we. That's what they said.
No,
That that's why we humans now. Because they were messing with shit. Do you think that's true? Does the guy talk about aliens?
nah.
No.
I don't really think there's anything in the Bible or any religious text that talks about like civilizations and different planets. They do talk about like how like the Bible says like the stars have names and they're like alive. The stars that we see in the sky.
Yeah.
I guess like they're alive things, but they stay right there, like angels or something. Like those are the well, I don't know, but it kind of just says like so. Right here's Earth, and then the heavens, right, the sky, open heaven, and then a layer above that is the where the stars are and shit, and then above that layer is where God is. God is just kind of right there. That's how they kind of explain how the whole realm is. The Earth is like flat, and there's like cornerstones and shit around it, and shit like that. And that water is all around us. That water is down inside the earth, and the water is above the earth. And this is the only space without water. That's why the water's like right there in the ocean and we have land and shit. These really crazy ideas. These were crazy ideas from people back in the day, son. Like that's why they try to draw and shit. Like they made really old paintings of Earth and God making the Earth and yeah, trippy shit.
Flat earthers.
Flat Earthers, yeah. Everyone was a flat earther back in the day.
Why has that changed?
I don't remember.
Because we went out to space.
Yeah, I guess we went out to space. And
It's round.
some dude landed on the moon and he took a camera and he looked back at the Earth. It was kind of funny looking. Hey, where were the stars? I don't know. I
Why
guess
was
just on
that
that day
flag
there was
moving
no
though?
stars, huh?
Why was that flag moving though? That's outrageous.
Bro, they did not land on the moon, cause come on, bro. Even my middle school teacher said the phone I had when I was in middle school was stronger than what the fuck they used to get to the moon. Get the fuck out of here. Right? Have you even seen the modules? Like they'll show like what they used to go in space and they show like pictures. It's like the dumbest fucking looking shit. It's like it's like bro, what? Like space is so crazy. They went inside with this. Like, bro, I would believe Elon Musk instead of these bro. These motherfuckers. If you look like what took them in space, it's like when it was touching, it was like this, like fucking. I don't know. It wasn't the whole thing wasn't even metal. It was like weird materials and shit. I don't know.
I've been seeing I don't know, I think it's in Antarctica. The wall,
Oh
all
yeah,
that
some dude
ice.
recorded like big ass
They're trying
wall.
to say uh after the wall there's more land.
Antarctica's
And like
weird.
it's like a wall. There's more land and more land. It keeps going. Like kind of like some Attack on Titan shit. Like,
You
cause he
think it?
said, and I seen a picture like after the wall
Yeah.
there's more land, and then there's like a whole little facility right there too.
You think that's true? You think
Shit,
it's all been a lie? All Hollywood, the Universal Studios logo. Everything was just a big hoax to
I just want to go see, bro.
imagine. That's what, bro. I like. You need to watch a documentary about this dude. His name's Admiral Byrd. He was the guy that flew over Antarctica. You should see what he says. He said, I was listening to it yesterday. Fuck. He said something that. So the report, right? This was like in the 1950s, 40s, 60s, somewhere right there, right?
Yeah.
And the reporter was pretty much, "What did you say down there in Antarctica?" And he was like, "Oh well, I forgot what he said, but he said like he that they saw hella shit, and then like it just kept going, and that like he was like, I forgot what the fuck he said, but he was like, he was saying some flat earther crazy shit, you know? And then, all right, this is what he said. All right, I didn't fly over fucking Antarctica, and he said that he hopes Antarctica stays open for young Americans to go and visit Antarctica and go for an adventure. And what happened?
Government,
Antarctica is closed. You can only go
government,
to a little piece of it, and that's it.
government got to that quick.
Yup, and then they made a treaty called the Antarctica Pact Treaty or some shit. Where
Then the Nazis go over there too.
yeah, 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 yeah. And when we won World War II, they actually went to an expedition to Antarctica where they bought like 5 battleships. They bought 4,000 soldiers with guns to a place where supposedly is just ice. They brought a hell of soldiers. Hey, maybe there were some Nazis down there. They're like, please, no, 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 please, look at this, and they show them a fucking UFO. They're like, damn, I don't know, but it is a fact, bro, and it's like weird because you can even see like the islands near or next to Antarctica, like have all these rich family names on them, like the Rockefeller Island, the Rothschild Island. Yeah, no, no, bro. It could be all a lie. It could be, crazy. I don't know. But it is weird because all the countries in the world all agree that no one in the public can just go to Antarctica. You need permission. And when you go there, you only go to a little spot and that's it. You can't go in, you can't.
Yeah.
Chile, I think Chile, the country nearest to Antarctica, they're in the treaty. America, France, Russia, China, all these countries, even though they have beef with each other, they all agree that people should stay the fuck off Antarctica.
That makes you want to go over there more.
Like the North Pole
like,
is cool.
More.
Like even the Admiral Byrd dude I was just talking about,
yeah.
He said, yeah, like North Pole, it's alright, it's cool as fuck. But South Pole, that's where shit gets interesting. And then Ollie, go on your phone right now. This is a crazy conspiracy theory, right? So I just want everyone to know.
Wait, where do I go?
All right, look up UN. Just put UN logo. Search it up and tell me what you see. So this is a international organization.
Okay, yeah.
One probably the most powerful international organization in the world. That's their logo. You see it?
Yes, yeah.
All right, look nice and hard at it.
All right, yeah. What continents are those?
That's all the continents. So North Pole is right there in the middle.
Yeah.
And that logo is pretty much how people say the flat Earth looks like. Nah, that's how it actually looks like. That there's ice in the middle and there's ice around. You know how they put in circuit? They didn't put in a globe. Remember, the logo is not a globe; it's a flat Earth. You see how the countries are all spread out? Like, yeah. So people think the flat Earth is pretty much if you get a globe and you like put your hand on it and you squish it down.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Let me see the logo.
See, so, yeah. U.S. That U.S. right there.
U.S., Mexico, South America, Africa. Pretty much that's kind of how it looks like. Australia is not really fat; it's like kind of stretched out.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's their logo, the flat Earth. And you know what these little things mean?
Nah.
Flowers. Those pretty much mean victory.
Victory.
Yeah. Or like conquer, like victory.
That's what are they trying to say about it?
I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, man? Why would they put that around the flat Earth logo? And no one, like, bro, I don't know. Why would a organization that big and that public make their logo a flat Earth?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. They could have made it a globe.
They could have made it a globe. You could have made it all ball, like how other motherfuckers do it. They decided to do a flat Earth. And with the little victory wings and shit.
I'm looking at the prototype emblem of 1945. It's the CIA too. It's kind of the same. That's 2022. That's 1945. That's a prototype though, but they look a little different.
Yep.
It's insane. So that's the UN.
That's the UN.
So who's the UN?
Those are the big boys. Those are the, I think, evil people. The globalists, the people that, like, you know what I'm saying?
So the UN is like all countries.
The UN is pretty much the world government, if you think about it. They're the ones that can pretty much vote on things about the world. And all the countries have like a little seat in it. And when they have meetings, there's like there's like Nigeria, Europe, America, and they have like a speaker for it, and they all have their little flags. But they all go in one room and they all talk about shit. Yeah, that's them.
I seen those talking about, you were telling me about that too. I forgot what it was exactly, what they were discussing about.
But I bet they talk about a lot of stuff.
About controlling the people.
Yeah. You don't remember? Nah. All right, I like
the fact that we gotta pay to drink clean water is insane.
Yeah, they never bring that up. Like, why can't just like water be free?
This is all right.
speak up. I'm like, say it. But yeah. Yeah. So yep. We're yep. That's how it is, bro. It's just I don't know. I think it's too much to think about sometimes. You know, it's like if I'm right, this is really insane. But if I'm wrong, then fine, because then it's just like shit just doesn't change. But if I'm right, then this is very bad news. But yeah,
Damn it, man.
yeah. Do you have anything else to talk about?
Shit. Not really.
Does your face feel colder?
Nah, it doesn't. I don't know. My beard isn't fully grown out like that
Oh yeah.
to have that type of feeling. You know,
Ah yeah.
hasn't even connected yet,
I should
but
have
it's
been trying to
getting there.
connect.
It's getting there. Give
Anything
it
like
a
Bluetooth.
couple, 2 3 more years.
You're not gonna connect no more.
Nah, not for a long time. Just go, trim it down the goatee and the mustache whenever it gets to that point.
Bro, if
But
I start seeing you with a fucking full beard, I might have to cut all my shit off.
bro, it works, bro. That's
Let's
why you
see,
gotta
bro.
shave. Bro.
You'll be the experiment, bro. I'll do see how how that shit
I
goes
say
on.
you see my shit already growing back. It's only been a week.
Yeah. So that's all.
So I guess so.
We got hour and 13.
Yeah, man, I was 13. I thought it was longer
That
than
shit,
that.
that shit went by fast.
No, thought we recorded longer than that.
Think so?
That's how it fits for me.
Yeah. Well, I think that's the end of episode 2.
We might as well just make a whole ass new channel, bro.
I need to like. Should we just take a picture of this?
No, yeah,
Like
I
of
was
us?
going like when we ended it, just take a pic real quick,
Yeah.
like, for the thumbnail.
Should we do like funny ass poses? Like, should I be like standing on top of the couch or some shit?
Yeah, yeah. You should be able to do that.
What do you